Hello everyone and welcome back to another collection reveal video. So we are into the final one of our summer collections. We are looking at August today and the final in our sort of series that is themed around balance. So I'm going to start today with the planner sticker subscription and introduce the theme to all of you. So in gratitude we can see all the riches of life. August, I think, is always going to be a bit of a gratitude or appreciation collection. It's such an important and powerful message, gratitude, and I think it's something that is always really helpful for us to just take a moment and tune into it. Ideally every day, but at least you know, as part of our kind of monthly subscription. Excuse me. Oh, dear me. So yeah, because I did appreciation last year in August, and I thought let's bring it around again. So we've gone full tropical for this kit. So much to get into here. Main colours for this are teal and pink and a little splash of hot orange as well, and our foil is rose gold. So we've got a real mix of illustrations. I've done lots of tropical plants and flowers for this. I finally brought in flamingos, which is something I've been wanting to do for absolutely ages, and little toucans. I absolutely love this guy. So cute. So this is the main theme for this month. Downside here, we've got some abundance affirmations. So I am abundant and I have a grateful heart in the pink and the orange in there. Sheet number 2 of the planning subscription. You can see all of these illustrations and colours brought to life even more. So we've got all of those lovely shades of teal going on there, some blues, little pops of that orange. All looks really beautiful in planners. I will give you a little sneak peek as well of how it's looking in planners. Sheet number 3, as always, just all the foils. That's why I always love this one. Starting down here with flags and tabs. Again, I've gone and added in all those illustrations along the top, and then these are just so detailed. These ones at the bottom, little foiled details as well in each of these. So really pleased with how those ones have turned out. A little mini washies down the side, a little scallops, and little mini icon stickers. We've got little flamingos in each one of those as well. So another one there. Now onto sheet number 4 as part of the planning subscription. So we've got our journaling elements at the top, little post-it notes, we've got our mini to-do lists, and then just check out this washi. We've got little dragonflies, we've got little florals in there, lots of like foiled details again in those little boxes there at the top as well. I love this little Polaroid as well with the flower on. I think it looks so nice. Next, on to the other sheets part of this subscription. We've got our mini art prints for this month. So as I said, this theme is all around gratitude and seeing the wonder in the world. So lots of quotes around so much wonder. The world is full of magical things. Make your own magic, and in gratitude we can see all the riches of life. Now, I think one of the things that is easy to forget when we are going after a new goal is to be kind of grateful and be in that state of appreciation for where we're at. And sometimes we can get that confused of thinking, well, if I appreciate where I am now, am I just going to remain here or am I going to be stuck? But it's not what it's about. It's about kind of getting yourself into an attitude of appreciating where you are now, so you can just feel generally better about the future, start attracting more of those things as well, and start seeing more of those opportunities. When we are in gratitude, we just see things completely differently. So this whole theme is around seeing the wonder in the world, in everyday life. So by way of explanation, for all of these quotes, all on that sort of same theme. So look at all the wonder around us. Abundance is everywhere. Take some time to tune into all the joy and abundance. So lots around just tuning in, taking a moment as part of your day. Next, I come on to the illustrations sheet. So all of these illustrations are the tropical illustrations I was talking about, really brought to life here that you can see in all of these. So we've got lots of different groups, I guess, going on here, or decorative elements. Just check out this little toucan. Oh, it looks so good. Yes, loads going on that one. Oops, one's just fallen on the floor. And our foiled sheet for this month. So again, all rose gold foil there, and you've got lots of little illustrations that you can add in, foiled elements to add in. We've got a little quote. This is like a frame, so it's that like it's cut out in the middle. You'll see that shortly when I show you how it looks in the planner. But yeah, lots of little things going on there. We've got dragonflies, we've got confetti, lots to add that extra little bit of glam to your planner. Next up, the die cuts for the month. So I've given you some extra illustrations because you can just never have enough colour, and an extra quote as well. So look at all the wonder around us. Okay, so that is the classic planning sticker subscription there. Next up, I'm going to grab the journaling subscription. So, as a reminder, this is also available to purchase as a monthly subscription, or you can buy these bits separately, or you can actually get a duo subscription with those stickers and the ones I'm about to show you in as well. So this is sheet number 1 of the journal kit. I'm so in love with how everything on this has turned out. It's been so fun to put together. There's so much kind of going on, so much to play about and experiment with. But I've again, as you saw from that forward sheet, I've kind of got these geometric frames kind of flowing throughout this kit. You see them again in that one. We've got the flamingos, we've got the little dragonflies, and yeah, as always, lots of just like little foiled details on these journal kit sheets, because you know we love the detail. And onto the second page of this kit. So again, we've got all of the classic journaling elements that we love: clipboards or torn paper pieces, the stamp, which is always one of my favourites, little Polaroid, that with that tiny little foiled element on there, some swashies, plenty of things to write on, plenty of things to use in your journal or in your bullet journal or your planner. So the journal kit also comes with 3 foiled sheets. So we have this tropical confetti. So lots of little dragonflies, lots of little flowers, really, really tiny little flowers there to add just that extra bit of foiled detail. So lots and lots of stickers on there. I've got a whole sheet of flamingos. So we've got this pair of flamingos here. We've got flamingos, you know, flicking out their legs in all sorts of directions on this sheet, but absolutely looking super cute. And also a sheet of fern leaves as well. So again, loads to get stuck into there. So as a reminder, the planner sticker subscription is only available on subscription to buy as like an ongoing subscription or one-off. The journaling subscription, these things I've just shown you, will be available to purchase separately in the shop. So that's the only difference between them. Any questions, drop them in the comments, or I will pop a link, all information basically below. Okie doke, so let me show you very quickly. I've got some other bits to show you as well, but I just want to give you a little sneak peek of how this actually looks in a planner. So I'm just using our week on 2 pages undated goal planner here. I will be putting out the full plan with me so you can see how all of this came together, get plenty of inspiration for how to lay your pages out. It's not the best position to be doing this from, but hopefully you kind of get an idea of the sort of things that you can create with this kit as well. So as I was mentioning before, just about those frames, so just so you can see here, the middle bit of that is cut out, so you can write in the middle of that as well. is just the frame that comes on the on the foil sheet. Okay, so moving along, I'm now going to show you a couple of the other extra bits and bobs we've got coming with this collection. So just start with those frames again. So if you love that little geometric frame, you can get some more of those. This is in the transparent matte, and because I love frames, I've also done them with this background colour as well. So in this like really lovely teal, so this is one of my artwork backgrounds. These are slightly different. So whereas the others are cut out in the middle, this is like a full, full middle, so that you can write on in the middle as well. So just slight difference between those two. I've got the quote sheet here in the foil, so this is available. This is a sample in rose gold, but you can get it in the silver or gold as well. So all of those quotes that come with the subscription, but in a foiled version on that transparent sticker paper. I've also got here the swashes that match this collection. So again, just featuring those really cute little illustrations on the sides there in the beautiful sort of teal, blue and pink that matched with this. And we've also got our days of the week. So again, in that teal and like soft pink there with the rose gold. Again, fab. Absolutely love this font as well that we've got this month. It's very like, yeah, definitely feels very like summery. It's got some really nice little details and quirks to it. When you look close, you can see the wonder of it. I've also done, because I loved this deco so much and the foiled elements. So if you love this in the journaling kit and you want some more, I've got a sheet here just with the foiled deco on. So all the little details again, little dragonflies, little foiled elements part of this. So if you want to add a little bit more of that, you can also grab this sheet as well. I have also got to show you the vertical planner kits for this month, which I'm so pleased with how this one turned out. So sheet 1, these sheets can be bought as a bundle of all 4, or you can get them separately. But our first sheet with all the mini art prints, so some of these you'll recognise from the subscription, but we've also got this frame going on here. Look at all details. We've got this kind of branch. This was the original illustration I did for this collection. I sort of had this idea with kind of like it's not really a tree, but some sort of a plant growing upwards, and I thought, how am I actually going to use that as a sticker? So I ended up sort of breaking out these little elements, but I thought actually I'll pop it on here. So this was like the original one. There's always something which sort of starts everything. So it's like an original illustration which everything kind of flows from, and that is the one for this collection. We've also got all of our other sort of little groups of flowers and leaves going on there, and a couple of quotes as well. So I tend to kind of mix up the colours a little bit on this sheet. So it's not an exact replica of the sheet that comes with the subscription. Sheet number 2 is our boxes, and again lots of foil details on here. Spot the little flamingo there in the corner. So that is sheet number 2. Sheet 3, it's got all of our days of the week on, and dividers, icons, colour etch decos as well, and some circle boxes on there. Again, another foiled one. And the final sheet from the vertical kit. Again, you will remember this washi from the subscription, just a slightly altered version for this different size, and you've got your journaling elements down here as well. So I also wanted to show you, because I've been experimenting a bit with this, we got some new sticker paper which allows us to do coloured printing on the matte transparent, slightly different paper. And I've seen a few people play about with these kind of watercolour swatches, so I thought we'd have a little bit of go with them. I'm going to show you actually how they look in the vertical planner, because that's where I use them, and they're really great if you want to get super creative and you want to start like layering things up. These are really great because they give you that like colour wash on the background that you can layer things onto. So I'll show you now a little how I've kind of used these and what the vertical planner kit actually looks like in a vertical planner. Ta-da! Right, so I've slightly gone a bit rogue with the camera, and I've taken off the stand to try and show you, because it's quite a heavy planner book, this. Right, so you can see I've kind of used them here in the background just to layer up behind things, just adds a bit more colour and a bit more interest to the page. So this as well is how the vertical kit looks in a vertical planner for any of you who use this style of planning. I've gone a bit rogue on this one. I sort of went outside of the columns. I usually would do them straight down. I know that it's a slightly different style, isn't it? But I've seen a few people kind of just breaking out of the columns, and I thought it looked quite cool, so I thought I'd go with it using this one. And it was a lot of fun as well to get super creative with it. But if you're wondering, this is how it looks in a vertical planner. So I think that is pretty much everything from this collection. I really hope you like it. I really hope it kind of gets you thinking a little bit about looking at the world slightly differently, reconnecting to that gratitude this month. I have got a plan with me video coming up, as I mentioned, to show you how I put together all of the planner pages, and you can have a proper look at how this all looks in planners. In the meantime, drop some tropical emojis in the comments if you love this collection as much as me. Thinking palm leaves, I'm thinking flamingos, whatever you can find in the emoji library. And thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon.